top, and remember I said that you need to have at least 1.25 inches, so 1.25 inches. If your elastic is 3/4 inches, so you need to make sure that you check to see what your elastic says that what you need before you measure the distance there. So like somebody in another class has elastic that's 1.5 inches wide, so you would want to make sure that you add 1.5 inches plus another 1/4 to be able to turn down. Okay, so since this is only 3/4 of an inch, I did 1.25 inches, and I did that all the way around before I cut it and serged it. So now I'm just going to turn this down. Alright, so you're just going to continue to go around here. Guys, don't forget that I'm videoing and y'all are quite loud in the background. Thank you. Okay, so all I'm doing is pressing the serged edge down, and this just creates a nice finished edge. What we're doing is making a casing, and the word casing or term casing is a big definition or concept that the state feels that you need to know. So that's why I am making you guys do this particular type of pant. There's a couple different types of casings that we'll learn about once we go through the bookwork part of this. One is when you have an actual waistband and it's stitched on. That is just called a waistband. So you can't confuse that with the casing here. This particular casing is just made into the pant. So there's the other type of casing that's kind of like a waistband, but you still put elastic through it, so it's like a separate piece of fabric that's sewn to it, and you still put your elastic through. If you think about a casing, it's just simply like encasing something. So it's in it, it's a case to hold your elastic, so that when you put your elastic in, it will shrink it up. All right, now I have done this, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this over at 1 inch because I've already done my 1/4 inch. And I've set my hem gauge here to 1 inch. I'm just going to go around and press. So I'm basically pressing this all the way around. Okay, you can stop it right there.